All right, cool, awesome. All right, here we go.
They're right into it. They're like right in. Like sit down in a chair, call this match, go KP now.
All right, here we go, breaking it up. Tampa Jacob making his first top 8 appearance here at any of the Florida regionals. Not necessarily about the tournament this week, but for a greater cause. You know, all the scenes have joined together for, you know, this great charity event put it on for All Children's Hospital. And, you know, we have the donation tab up in the top. All the proceeds are going towards the help or whatever needs they have. You know, we give back as gamers, you know, as we join here on this Saturday.
Yeah, let's get that MK, let the MK community show them how we donate. Like, get them up there and get them donating. And we drove, we drove 4 hours today.
4 hours.
We'll drive 4 hours back.
Absolutely.
But we would do it every weekend if we could to help these kids out.
Yeah, man, for us, it's a game. You know, we wake up, we turn on the games we play every day, just about. And we do it because the spirit of competition, we want to win. Now, the money's good, too. But at the end of the day, it's not what it's about. We're winners. And today, although everyone here is trying to win, it's about the kids, man. And you know, I want to give thanks to Angel and the folks here in Gamers on the Edge for putting on the event. I would definitely come every time. More on that a little bit later. But right now, let's get into the match. On the player 2 side, we don't have Necro Disciple using Slasher Jason, you know, and activating that hyper armor where he can't be touched. But there is a cooldown, and when he goes to sleep, he's open for punishment, as Tampa Jacob has proven once. No punish on the forward 4-2. That step kick into the overhead sword. It's about -10, and Scorpion can definitely get a 1-1 punish. He can even do a stand 3 into the EX teleport if, you know, he wants to elect to spin the bar. But Tampa Jacob, not needing to spin any of it, takes the first game. Yeah, as Tampa Jacob wins the one, making it 1-0. On the loser side here in the top 8 here,
I don't know a lot about these guys. So Tampa Jacob, he's a South Florida guy, obviously, but
Central.
He's Central, but he's one of those guys. He's one of the players.
Absolutely, Tampa Jacob makes it out to all the regionals. He's got 9th place at CEO Winterfest, at the last event at Gods and Monsters, and I believe he got 9th place at TNS as well.
That's not bad.
Finally breaking his curse, you know, here amongst the Florida boys, and trying to make a big splash for himself, you know, in his first top 8. Handily taking that first round from Necro Disciple, who's also making his first top 8 appearance at any of these regionals, and just getting opened up right now. Caught, not blocking, you know, pressing a lot of buttons, and getting opened up for it. And Scorpion does a lot of damage for no bar. It's fantastic. Anytime you can save your resources and still put a hurt on the opponent as he swings his sword so readily around the entire, what is this, Quan Chi's library? Is it a library? Will we call it that?
That's what we'll call it. And he's clearly controlling the match. I mean, he's just dictating the way the pace of this whole thing is going to go. Now, actually, Slasher Jason tries to step up and say, I'm going to take control, but it's clearly back in Tampa Jacob's hands.
Yeah, and a lot of Necro Disciple is kind of telegraphing his game. He's running in and just doing forward 4-1. Jacob's noticing that, you know, jumping over for free, blocking in, then backing out, and Necro looks a little flustered. He's trying what worked to get him here, but now it's top 8. You really got to tighten up and buck it down, you know, because the 8 best performances have gotten him here just as he did. So without the adjustment, as we see more down pokes now.
Now, Jason's his best move down 1, down 2?
Well, it's one of his best moves. His down 1 is 6 frames now, and it's only -2, so you can kind of machine gun it on block if you need to.
And he hasn't used it. And I'm sure the Jason players out there like Whiteboard are like, come on, let's get that down.
Yeah, fantastic bait on the armor by Jacob. Teleports out, gets the reversal throw, puts him in the corner. What's it going to be? Overhead? Yeah, and Necro just whiffing buttons. You don't want to do that. Scorpion's range and his punishment value is like extremely high. You throw out anything, wow, you just got slapped with a sword that reaches about half screen and goes for the dirt there. The forward 2 into the takedown.
Is this match point?
No, it's 1-0 right now. Everything is 3 out of 5. You know, MKX tournament standard. We did in Florida first.
We appreciate that from all the operators. That should be the standard.
It definitely is.
Is Evo set the standard, 3 of 5?
I don't know if they put out the official ruling yet, but it's definitely.
It's time.
Stop it. They would be the last people to be on board. Everyone else recognizes and understands it. Well, here we go, getting some zoning out. That's seemingly working. Jacob not teleporting any of the machete tosses, so Necro, I'd like to see him throw out a little more, make him respect it. String fights back, down poke. There's that down one we spoke of. And caught pressing buttons after a poke on hit, and Tampa Jacob is gonna take it. 2-0. Are we gonna do a fatality? Oh, they counted the first game. So I guess the first game wasn't a button check. It was official. If they decided they wanted to rock with it.
And they look they're both happy with it.
It is what it is. Classic fatality. You know what I'm saying? For all the classic fans of MK. You know, it's been how many years? Like 20-something years since we first saw Scorpion do that fatality?
Probably one of my greatest gaming moments of all time. Like I mashed that out and burned my little sister with that thing. I'm like,
All right, hey, so
here we go.
Welcome everybody to Gamers on the Edge. Your host, nothing new. You know me. It's a Florida stream. You're bound to see me in it. KP with Bizzle, boss.
I'm not KP, but I'll fill in nicely. I'm not Big D.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
If you just, I don't know. Whatever, it's good enough. But coming up next, second half of the losers bracket on the top, MKX out of top 8, we have RM, Firewall. And
that's awesome. How much work did he put into this thing today?
He's an aggressive Grandmaster Sub-Zero player who puts the clones up and then throws it. He doesn't care. He is coming in. He is going to mix you up. Back 2, back 3, whatever. 50-50 town. Welcome to MKX. And he's going up against our boy, Mr. Conflict, hailing from all over Florida.
The appropriate name, Conflict.
Yeah, this guy, Conflict's dedication to Florida is unreal. He lives in Sarasota, but he drives 4 or 5 hours.
There he is.
I gave it to
Conflict.
Angel. Yeah.
Oh, he's showing it.
They're just checking up on the equipment.
Predator now? Is that what he's doing with his hair?
Well, he plays a bunch of characters,
Right.
and I don't know if he's filling himself with the hair, but I don't know. I do the same thing. I'm not mad at him. Well, as I was saying, Conflict, you want to talk about dedication. This guy drives 4 or 5 hours just to come and practice with us. He goes to every reach of Florida, every end, and plays with everyone.
It's sick what
Trying
he
to
does.
level up.
Actually, what he does is he probably plays and puts more work in. I don't want to say he's not as talented as anybody in the crew or anybody in Florida, but he outworks almost everybody. He eats, sleeps, and drinks this game. I mean, he just eats it up, devours it, talks about it, and he's developed himself into a pretty decent player over the past. He's really only been playing steady for the past 12 months. So. Conflict and Firewall. I don't know a ton about Firewall.
Firewall's a Central Florida guy.
Yeah.
So, you know, all the regions being represented fairly decently. It's basically Central Florida against South Florida here, as half of the top 8 is hailing from South, the other half hailing from Central.
And don't get me wrong, even though, this isn't a gigantic field, this is as strong as a field you'll see anywhere. Seriously, for anyone that's a local, if you want to call it a local, or a minor event, this one has a tough lineup that you'll see anywhere.
Absolutely. Okay, starts with the NJP, trying to disrespect the clone, but trades the EX plasma shots with the ice ball. Heavy trade in Sub-Zero's favor to the corner. Here we go. What's the mix-up? Oh, and I like it. Conflict going with the Predator pick, which grants him access to that down forward, which pokes straight through the ice clone. He doesn't want to deal with any of the mix-ups. All right, gets the disc out, respect these plus frames. And Firewall being very patient, doing what a Sub-Zero player should do, keeping him in the corner above all. That is the task. That is the game plan. But HQT finally getting going, get some lasers out, a little pew, pew, pew. And Conflict really struggling to get some zoning going right now. And a fantastic confirm. Oh my God, off the air. Clone toss. Gets the forward 2 into the ice clone refreeze. And Firewall, very strong, dare I say, commanding round.
And this is not the position that Conflict wants to be in, being trapped in that corner.
Absolutely. And Firewall taking a big chance, going for the entire back 3 string with the full combo punish.
Just short with the slide, now there's the full punish.
All right, and Conflict with a little swag on it. Okay, here we go. Gets the big boot into the disc. Hold this.
It's like you get in the corner.
All right, and a nice armor. And base the armor, gets out, gets Conflict to waste the bar, which is better than nothing. Slaps him with the back 2. Into the corner we go. Conflict has no meter. He's going to have to deal with all this into the shatter. All right, Ice Clone. And a fantastic armor throw him back into the corner. Here we go. This combo may kill. Oh, and he drops it. And he's going to be down to his last hit. The clone. Oh, and he jumps in. Firewall with the big choke. Unnecessarily jumps in.
And the nods are many over in that area.
Absolutely. Conflict with the toys. and the awareness to catch the jump and get the anti-air. Now he has Firewall in the corner. He's in full control. What's the mix-up? Overhand lows, low, overhead, and drops the cancel.
You know what I noticed about this event? Because it's for charity, I'm seeing a lot more people respecting the game of the opponent, saying, yo, that was a pretty good job, and I'm seeing it. It's nice to see that. Typically,
Absolutely,
you get
man.
involved in a big event and there's too much riding on the line. Not today.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, you know, it's for the kids, and I understand it's a mature game where, like, heads are getting chopped off, but that just is, you know, it lends more prominence to the respect coming from all the players and the zoning.
Conversion.
Absolutely, man, and Firewall has to be beating himself up. Kind of gave it away jumping in that second round when he was in control, but that's okay. Quick restart, shakes his head, he's ready to go, and gets the freeze from full screen, but drops the combo.
Hey, thanks for all the viewers out there. We're coming up on a pretty decent number, and retweet it. It's for the kids. Throw something at these kids. We are sure. We brought the whole team down here. We know where the money's going. We know it's going to a good cause. The people up here are great. They're all about the kids. The Gamers on the Edge. What a terrific organization to be able to host this thing. And when I stepped in here today, I didn't know what we would see if we'd see one little room. This thing is a serious tournament. This is it's not as big as a major, but I'll tell you what, they put on a show like a major.
Absolutely, and it has major implications, man. All about giving back. You can't beat that ever. But you can beat Sub-Zero jump-ins with EX Plasma Blast, anti-air. Stay down, sir. Conflict, there you go, with the cancels. Gets the stab, scimitar stab. Oh, and a nice slide, a bit risky, but Firewall trying to impose his will. Doesn't want to give up this round. Base the armor. And a lot of pokes, clutch situations. Who's going to take this one? We've seen Firewall choke one away. Gets the jump in.
The patience.
And a nice punish on the back, too.
I think Conflict's playing a little more patient now. He's not pressing. I think he's playing a little more patient than Firewall right now, waiting for him to make a mistake.
All right, gets the ice clone. Highs behind it, throws out an ice ball. Oh, goes to throw the ice clone, but it disappeared. That's the classic, baby. All right, gets the jump in. He has Conflict in the corner. Gets the ice clone out. Blocking a little bit, little shimmy. All right, and I like the adjustment. Conflict with the read, the reaction, excuse me. He saw the ice ball was coming, and he threw the disc in the air to change his jump landing so he wouldn't land on the ice clone.
Now, for the viewers who don't understand the game, when he scoops in with that with the grab, he can control which side that goes to.
Absolutely.
Okay. And clearly, you always want to try to keep your opponent in the corner.
All right, here we go. Gets the back two. Lasers out. Pew, pew, pew. Smart this. Pew, pew, pew. Get out. Pew, pew. Just all day. And that is what his Q10 excels in, keeping people out. But here we go. No meter. He's going to have to accept these mix-ups. Oh, and the sick refreeze. Oh, it armors him.
Oh, but he stays alive. Most people make the mistake. Let go of buttons.
Yeah, and no punish from either guy. Very risky. What's the guy's going to be?
Oh,
yep, and that's the smart stuff. Spins the bar, blows through the ice clone, sends two more lasers Firewall's way. He's now down 0-2 in big-time trouble. He's going to be stuck with Grandmaster the rest of the way. Can he pull a comeback?
And after the first round, this has clearly been Conflict dictating the pace of the match. And that's a problem in this game. If you're dictating the pace of the match, you're getting chip damage, you're controlling, and you're actually forcing the opponent to make mistakes and press a little more. And I think that's where we're at with Firewall. I think Firewall is starting to press.
All right. A lot of neutral jump punts and armors through that clone toss. My turn, sir. To the corner we go. Get the smart disc out, the big boot. Another smart disc, and lasers follow, baby. Hold all of this. And Firewall's having a hard time trying to move
We've
in.
all been in these spots and corners before. We're trying to figure it out. We're running out of time, and I think that's the situation we're in right now.
Yeah.
Conflict looking super confident, glancing over, and he's feeling the frustration.
Firewall's down. He's on his last life. He's a round away from elimination. Throwing some ice balls out, hoping for a trade that will work in his favor, but the laser recovery is too good.
If he could just get one to get something going, it maybe change the pace.
All right, gets the throw. Back into the corner, and an instant wake up from Conflict. Firewall can't believe it. The look on his face right now. You know, you finally do something right, and then the opponent does the one thing you don't expect them to. Wow, and poking after a jump in. Gets the frost bomb. Oh, and that is unsafe. Full combo punish. Will he spin the more? Oh, he drops the combo. This is not what you want. You never want to give your opponent a chance. Oh my God, it's anticipation. Oh, jumps over the lasers. Throws the clone out. He's trying to catch him with something.
And patience again by Conflict. Super
And Conflict
not.
jumps into the clone.
Does not need to do that.
Will he wake up? He can't. Down 4. Gets the overhead. Double shatter. 1-1. Gets the confirm. And
he brings it back.
saves his tournament life
Right,
with that
here
combo.
we go, now.
Conflict electing
Now.
not to break. Electing to save his speeder and, bet it all out on the last round. All right. Oh,
Now,
man.
you fade in that move, or did you just finish when you have the momentum? You go for the finish?
I would have gone for the kill, but that's just me. He's in control now.
Right now, and he's just reading it. The wake-ups are just not there.
Oh, man, these guys are jumping, trying to get out of the corner. At most, gets the overhead, drops the combo, jumps back out, trying to be safe. And I like that. Not putting him directly in the corner, but trying to bait out that armor with the EX Ice Clone, which he recovers just about instantly. And this is it. Jumps into the disc. Conflict throws him into the corner. Could have killed him. Questionable decision, but let's see if it pans out.
And
Lasers. Smart disc. There's the slide.
He doesn't need to jump in on him. He just needs to play his game now.
Okay. And armor's through, and that is a punish. Oh my God. Doesn't get the confirm and the wake up. Pew, pew, pew.
With the chips. And Lord Brady's rolling over right now saying this character is no good. And the tools just aren't there at some point against a character like Predator. But you got to hand it to Conflict. After the first round, he made some adjustments, and he ends up going 3-0, which is rather impressive. And hugs abound because it's all for a good cause.
Absolutely, man. All right, as we dip on up, we're gonna swing over to the winners bracket. And both players are using my pad, so.
Hey, it's in my bag. Grab it. Grab my bag. Over by the arcade machines.
So Vendetta has because Vendetta and girls have been using my pad the entire tournament.
Well, here, Vendetta, in his infinite wisdom, on a ride down here, that 4-hour ride that we took in order to donate to this generous.
Let me
nice
put on
charity.
a hard hat.
All right, thank you. He decided to sit on his pad the whole entire way and basically squash it to death. He killed his pad. So.
Oh, that was awesome. And by awesome, I mean like totally idiotic, but it's okay because he made top 8 winners anyway. He's gonna be going up against Gross.
Yeah, we're over 116. Shows Mortal Kombat community a little bit stronger than who was on before, Smash.
Listen, man, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's
no,
about.
But they're showing up. That's what we want. We want them to show up and then stay. We need the Smash players to stay.
Absolutely.
Then Mortal Kombat to stay.
Because the
and
day
then
isn't
we'll watch
over.
a little Street Fighter.
The day
and then we'll
isn't
go
over.
back and watch some more Smash.
Yeah. I think Smash 4 is going to be closing today here, if I'm not mistaken. They have like 800 people in Florida as usual. And I think Street Fighter should be after this. And then Smash, so stick around. Catch a little mix of everything, maybe, donate. Look,
and if you could get down here, if you're close, come on down, come spectate, watch some of this. They got this side tournament. What's going on with the side tournament? They got these wands and they're playing.
They have what they joust, and it's use a PS Move controller,
Right.
the move, right? And the objective is to keep it steady. Now, you can physically touch your opponent, and you have to get somebody to go off balance with the pad. Now, the music goes at different tempos, and the faster the music is, the faster you can move before you're eliminated. You have a little more leniency. So it's all about, just being.
They're cheering. He says, we got shout-outs for Cage. He was on Ride Down. He said, cancels for kids. This is going to be the cancel for kids show, he says. He's going to do cancel after cancel for kids.
So I'm expecting an extremely intense button check as Purple Guy screaming for Johnny Cage in the background.
Well,
a guy whose voice is no stranger to anything in Florida. You will hear him
We got a
across the
handshake.
nation getting hype.
They
I
gotta
respect
sit-
him.
They will be driving home together at some point, sit next to each other. So let's see how dirty this match
All
can
right.
get.
Well, the salt's going to be flowing early. Here we go. Takeda against Johnny Cage. Gets the force ball, the green goo, letting it fly. You know what I'm saying? That's that Everglades gulp. Just letting it fly. And
Now, Gross has been working on different characters. Do you think this is a little bit trolly after the Red Raptor situation we had this early week, or you think it's just a bad matchup for
No. I think what happened was Vendetta froze on camera, right? One for one, Red Raptor is definitely that good, and Vendetta choked on stream as he has, before, and didn't know enough about the matchup. He went to play Raptor afterwards, and he said, he learned a few things. He's going way better now. Maybe Gross is just not that comfortable with Devora against Cage. So I guess he likes the long range, but goes for the teleport. The one thing you don't want to do is give Johnny Cage a free punish into pressure, but he had no stamina. And Vendetta knew to watch the bar, so all you have to do is wait, because with no stamina, Takeda cannot cancel the teleport. So he just opened himself up for free. All right, here we go. Forward 3, hold these knees, dash cancel. And Gross breaking immediately wants nothing to do with the dash cancel. Pressure.
1-2, 1-2. You can hear it in his mind, and sometimes he spits it out when he's playing online. He'll call out his exact string, and you just hear it going through his head right now. 1-1, 1-2, cancel, 1-2, force ball, shadow kick.
All right, here we go. Flip kick swag, jumps back in it. And Gross tries to grab a bunch of plus frames with the big leg, but instead gets the mix up. NJP catches Vendetta pressing buttons until the teleport to switch sides, put him back in the corner, and breaks. He's on his last lag. Kunais. And Vendetta waiting for Gross to throw anything out to go ahead and armor through with the EX Shadow Kick. A fantastic armor move in its own right. Very quick, safe.
Oh, just hit the down 2 right out of the gate.
Yeah, stay out, no fly zone. And Vendetta with the hard read, running past the long kunai, getting the punish, forcing Gross, to break and spin the 2 bars. And a nice patience. The thing about Takeda has these whips that stretch about half of the screen. The balance being to that is that if he whiffs, he is wide open.
Oh, what a
and 9 times out of 10, you can run in from full screen and murder him for pressing buttons like that and whiffing. So Gross electing to break, I don't know about this, and then teleports. I'm not sure he wanted to do that. Corners himself, rids himself of meter, and now he has to deal with Johnny Cage pressure and the hard read, the raw teleport, the rawest of reads. Forward 1.
down 2.
Yeah, that's right. Nice reaction.
Get off me.
It's very hard to throw Vendetta. He'll either duck the throw and then punish you with a full combo or down 2, or he'll break it. And here's the swag. Forward 4. Hey.
Swag. Yeah, that was kicks for kids right there. He was giving him the whole swag.
Well, here's 3 more kicks. That plus, okay. And he was about to get the conversion, and Gross goes for the break. Hits the kunai, that's plus. And a raw teleport, you could say it was a reaction to the forward 3, we may never know. But all that matters is that it worked, and Vendetta meets him halfway. Gross with the quit.
And he goes right back in. He does not go to any change. He just forces to get back in there.
2-0 really fast. Gets the forward 3. Gets that all-important extra first bar of meter, which allows him to break early right now. Vendetta's just been relentless. Gross hasn't really been able to get anything going. Eats a raw force ball to the face, gets the down 2 block, tries to jump out and gets clipped by the forward 3. Now we see some great spacing on display with punishing the forward 3, which is extremely hard to do because he can cancel it on whiff, which needs to go. Paulo, please, do it for the kids, man. The kids do not deserve to watch fighting game characters whiff normals on the ground and then be able to cancel them. All right? It's not fair. Do it for the kids. All right. Now, forward 3, runs in. Oh, tries to go for the flip kick. Gross is like, hold on, sir. You are not going to style on me. I will down to you and uppercut you in your face. All right, I'm Takeda. I'm new school special forces. You're Johnny Cage. You're washed up. Except Johnny Cage is top tier, and he's not washed up at all.
Not looking washed up at all right now.
No way. Not with all these cancels. Cage is probably the best he's ever been as far as tool set. And there we go. Gets the overhead. Right. Now we mix it, baby. What's the mix?
Here it comes.
And Gross is going to have one last chance.
It's not your turn.
It is not. All of this jails. But he does it. He gets the overhead into the EX kunai, spins the bar, and keeps his life alive. Wait a minute, KP. Sir, I knew I had an option. I jumped back. He ate the kick. That gave me the chance, and now I'm still alive. I have no bar, but whatever it takes. Eats the overhead. Standing forward. Not
He's like, this character is ridiculous right now.
38% into a restand. All of that jailed and is guaranteed. Cancels, please. Stamina be damned. I'm spending all the bars
right here.
And he tried to go for the brutality. He went for the stance switch.
Will it cost him? Could it cost him?
He tried to uppercut him.
And it does not.
Will he release the Kraken?
And he's smiling.
Oh, he goes for the regular fatality. Oh, no. We playing basketball, boys. Let me show you new school cats how old school dudes do it. This is not cool.
We'll see you in the truck on the ride home, buddy.
Can Takeda still take a selfie like that? Because if so, I mean, bruh. And this is this is what I got to do.
But that's for the kids.
Yeah,
that was for the kids.
The kids like Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage has kids now, okay?
He does have
so
kids.
it's okay.
He does have kids.
And Cassie takes right after him, and she does it too, so it's
Right.
okay.
It does no good to let the guy fall down at the end of the round. The kids need to see that.
Well, I'm going to go try to win with Kitana for
All right.
the kids. I'll be right back.
KP's going to jump on there now. I'm going to try to hold this down. And of course, his godlike commentary will be missed for a minute or two.
Yeah, I'd help you out, but unfortunately, I'm not as
You don't need
well-versed.
to. I can't do the color. I could do color commentary, but we could just talk about how
brutal the game looks.
how
I can
brutal.
do
That
that.
is brutal. That's a little more brutal than Smash. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
But you got to keep it mixed up, and then I think Street Fighter's somewhere in the middle.
You're right. We go across the broad spectrum over
This
here.
is good.
Gamers on the edge. We
Here
got kids
go.
of all
We got-
ages.
We got our helper here. We got
All
our
right,
guy.
here we go.
This is our play-by-play guy. I'm the color guy. You're
Okay.
play-by-play.
Play-by-play?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So we saw your match.
Yeah.
You started out. You jumped out, and it was convincing fashion. And we were like, oh, okay, this is gonna go. This is gonna go well. And then the projectiles and Sub-Zero does not have the tools. And Lord Brady will tell you every time
yeah.
he doesn't have the full tool set. I
Well,
mean, we need a couple things.
Predator has that down 4, breaks the clone, 3 lasers in Hishku-10, break the clone. He's got the EX Scimitar Slam, breaks the clone.
Everything breaking the clone.
Everything.
Right.
It was, because Mike and I have been playing for a while now. And played as Jax, I played as Quan Chi.
Right, and
I
it's hard to-
frustrated both of his characters, but then I caught him playing Predator, and I'm like, he's going to go. He's going to go Predator. He's going to throw me that loop, and he did, and he played it well.
Next to the arcade machine. Logan, go grab my bag.
Oh, Lyndon and Brian.
And this is, Bryant and Lyndon. Lyndon playing well. Lyndon usually, I haven't seen him in some of these events, especially with these guys in there going through the winner side. He beat Conflict to move on and send Conflict to loser side. So, yeah, they're calling for KT.
No.
For the kids.
Lyndon is not a fan favorite right now. Lyndon not a fan favorite.
Yeah, this is crazy. In a venue like this, the hype.
Yeah.
What about
At a charity event.
Lyndon's like,
people
what about me?
screaming.
Lyndon says, what about this guy?
People screaming at a charity event. Well, they want the mock. So we have, is this Conjure or is this a
Okay,
it's our
it looks
time.
like KP's going with Kitana.
Yep.
No surprise there. And Warchild going with the Alien. Now, Warchild's playing on the hitbox now, which is a little bit different. Always found that interesting for players. From what I understand, long term it eliminates input errors, more input errors. But in the short term, you'll see more because he's adjusting to the stick. So if you see some things or drops that you typically wouldn't see out of Lyndon, Warchild, that would be that.
Oh, we got our button check done, and here we go. Looks like Brian is trying to get that spacing, try to get a little zone.
Now keep in mind that Brian trains with none other than Sonic, and he trains with none other than Dragon, playing specifically this character. So he looks at this character all day and night long. Now Lyndon does get to play with, I believe he plays with Attias and the other guys, so that does help him on a Kitana matchup.
Absolutely, and Bryant playing a very nice neutral game. Got caught, Lyndon did get caught not watching his toes against Kitana. Rule number 1, if Kitana doesn't have 3 bars, you don't have to block it. You'll eat that overhead.
Yeah, we heard about that for 4 hours up on the ride also, that she needs it, that he's upset that she doesn't have it, and he's complaining. When everybody's talking about how great their character is, of course KP says, I don't have an overhead unless I have 3 bars.
But he did start out with a nice zone.
Now, on the contrary, Alien has an overhead all the time. He has the low all the time. They were talking about the range, the distance on the range on the mix-up. And there it is. There's a low from a quarter screen or more, which is kind of insane.
Good overhead from Lyndon. Drops a combo though, gets a face conjure out. Tries to go with the setup, gets the Armika assist, as I call it. Hit confirms, but doesn't spend the bar. EX blows up, but he blocks, has enough recovery frames to grab a block. Well played from KP. Get that zone going, son.
KP's just so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, he's got the life lead. He's got to stay full screen. Throws out. He cannot trade now, and it's 1-0 KP. Well played on the zone.
KP may be, if I had to guess, the player that has all 3 variations of his character down more than anybody in the community. I really believe that. I mean, because he spent so much time on learning the matchups, all 3 matchups for all of his variations against all the characters. So that was pretty convincing fashion. We're going to get a change here.
Well, it's great because Kitana does have different variations that actually do help her out in specific matchups. When I play Sub-Zero, he will play nothing but mournful.
Right, because
he
he's
has a
chipping
better
away,
zone.
chip away your clone and then go ahead and do it.
He can angle his glaive, he kills my slide in, he kills my rush down. But we got another alien pick.
And you praise our God. Hey, KP he's a bona fide hustler. Not that. You praise our God, Robin.
Bunch of smiles, jokes, everybody having a good time. Going in, JP up 1-0.
And
once again, trying to start out that zone, just taking a minute in player select was Linden. Good full screen presence here. Nothing coming out on the gap. Good overhead to plus the negative. Sends out his face. Good block. KP playing a beautiful neutral right now. Full screen.
And
choosing to rush down, but the contra.
He really has no choice but to play that kind of game with Kitana. I mean, she's really not going to overwhelm anybody, but she has to be fundamentally sound and make the right read.
Good block of the overhead. Great.
And he's just bringing it now into the corner. Full combo, and that'll do it.
Unnecessary grab. Unnecessary grab.
Yeah.
You could have finished off a little safer than that. Maintaining a great corner pressure. See, Kitana gets some pretty nasty damage here. Bryant will show you the best Kitana in the world. Will show you how to make this damage happen. But great out by Linden. Not maximizing too much damage. Trying to get those conjures out.
This is going to hurt right here.
Oh, it will. I call Conjure the fake Grandmaster.
And up and down.
39%. Full screen back to the zone. All he has to do is play a little bit of time, find his way in, find his way out. Good block on the low. Oh, but Meters drops a combo of the glaive.
He's missing stuff. That's what we talked about with the hitbox prior to the match, that there is an adjustment there, and he might not be fully comfortable with it right now.
Down three. Full screen into the overhead glaive. 2-0. Bryant playing his mind out right now. Keeping him way back. Knows when to get in.
Linden's going to make the change to Cassie. He knows how to play her. He's done okay with her. I don't know how this matchup works.
Well, once Cassie gets in, she has very fast frames. It's basically down 1 versus all of her standing normals. No more armor left on that EX flip kick, which was 7 frames. Cassie does have 6 frames, I believe, where she can counter, but the down 1 is, it's a high, so the down 1 will beat her not only in frames, but hitbox. But very nice pressure coming out, even on the life lead. Doesn't get the run-in back 1 conversion. Interactable hits. A zone coming out from KP. Positioning himself towards the corner. Tries to backdash. The -6, but does throw the EX gunshot. Great, no hit confirmed. Oh, he has the meter.
He has to burn it there because that was going to hurt. That was going to be 30-something.
Yeah, equal life lead. He could manage to lose that meter. KP knows that that's a 6-frame gap. -6 on block. If she does complete the last kick, she is neutral. But there is -6 between back 1, 2, and the 4.
He's going in. He's pushing.
He has the meter now to get a little risky. Not watching his toes. Very unwise.
And puts her back in the corner.
Set point for Bryant. Looking very poised to take this 3-0. That's a neutral to the overhead. Good whip punish. Trying to keep Cassie away. Her frames are scary quick.
He's throwing a lot.
Does get the hit confirmed. EX, that's plus 54, I believe. Blocks the overhead. And another full screen zone coming the other way. Does have the corner, not watching his toes again. Gotta watch the overhead now. Brian has the full stick of butter. He has this game almost wrapped up with this meter. Check this out. He's gonna start. He's gonna throw a low string. Watch. Almost guaranteed. That's a plus.
Lyndon knows this. Lyndon's been here before, but let's see how he executes it. And he's gonna have
Once
to,
again.
He
Good.
doesn't break.
Diagonal
It's
one.
coming. He's gonna gamble now. He's gambling right now.
I know he's gonna spend it,
selling
but
out.
he catches it.
Sells out
But he
for
crushes
the
it.
win. And he's like zoned in.
Wow. Instead of using that
Wow.
bar.
And you don't see that. Usually he goes full swag. He's up 2-0. It's for charity. You think you're seeing a swag.
I was
And the
almost
crowd loves
certain-
him. The crowd loves him.
I was almost certain he was going to throw his
KP
low
loves
string.
children. KP loves the children.
He was going to throw that low string, but supplement the overhead EX, the overhead X-ray instead of the low. But Lyndon gift wrapped him a string. He just gift wrapped him a string.
All right. It
conflict
looks like
and Gross now?
we have Gross and conflict.
And I think the winner of this, did Jacob play yet? 'Cause
Yes, Jacob won.
Played Necro Disciple, and he plays the winner of this match, right?
After KP took out Emperor Warchild, he's going to be playing Tampa Jacob in the last.
Oh, so Lyndon versus Jacob should be good.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if we're. I can't imagine that Gross is happy with the performance that his Takeda did. I want to see if he's bringing out, and he will. And this is something kind of cool for the fans. He hasn't shown his Devora yet.
The Swarm Queen.
in an actual tournament, a stream tournament. He's been tooling with her for a while, but you're going to see some pretty cool stuff. One frame cancels and some other stuff. So it's.
Known as the #1 sector in MK9. I started playing sector because of him. I really
And he is,
enjoy his
and
sector.
I got to say, when Sector dropped, he was highly disappointed
Yeah.
in that he was actually unusable. He was not happy about that. So we'll see.
Well, he has a very good choice in Devora. And if those cancels come crispy,
Now Gross says he's probably 3 weeks to a month away from having this character down the way he wants to with the matchups. So we'll see how he does. Yeah, he's targeting CEO to be on pace and then Evo. But he's really been putting work in. He's been adding new stuff. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how it does in it.
it should be interesting to see where Mike goes. He has Quan Chi,
Mike does. Yeah, Mike's
he
going
has
Quan Chi.
Predator, he has Jax, but it looks like he's going Summoner. Trying to keep Devora away, play the zone. Not as good as he once was. Has 0 wake-ups. I'm sure he's told you that a lot. 0 wake-ups.
Yeah, we hear all about it in the MKX group chat for EVB,
His best wake-up is a 5-frame neutral jump punch.
which is bad because when Devore gets him in the corner, I'm hoping this is a button check.
Yeah,
if it's
because
not,
this
it's
is
going to
very,
be
it's a button
it's
check.
strong. And I don't think it is.
Really?
Yeah, Gross would not be disrespectful like that with a button check.
This looks like game.
This is it. He's just. And Gross
Very
is
convincing. Working on that flawless, good block. Down 1, 6 frames.
And there he goes.
Staggers.
Now here goes Mike with the mix-up. Put him in a blender. And the breaker. And the bees. And bees. And that'll do it for this round.
Yeah, oh, that should take it. Mike has to get his bat summoned, get her full screen.
And now hold on, they got some kind of problem with the headset because he can't. One player
Mike
can't
is
hear, one
very
player
particular about his sound too.
Yeah. But the problem is when one guy plugs in, the other one doesn't have it, so it causes a little bit of problem. And even KP's talking about now, you cannot hear. If one player plugs in a headphone, the other guy's out of luck. So we try to deter from that unless both players agree to wear headsets.
Great corner pressure here. Once again, working on a convincing flaws. Does get the chip out. Working on the hood flaws now. 22%. Not a lot. Very nice. Stance change. Cancel.
Coming.
And and that's a
That's it.
convincing.
And we're going player select. He's going to see something else. And Gross looks over here at the announcer's table saying, "How do you like me now?"
He's very frustrated with that loss.
You know,
to
he
Vendetta.
he takes his game very seriously. He expects more out of himself all the time. He plays well at Evo last year, and basically he took some time off. He did some different things in his private life and some work and some stuff back home in the Dominican. And now he's refocused and he's on a mission now. And you know, I think he's putting in some serious work. So let's see how it goes with Jax.
So far, so good with Dvorak. We're going cancel for cancel. Very nice overhead dash punch. Gains corner. This is where Jax thrives. Crazy damage, meter or not. Good
And he
overhead.
guesses right with
Doesn't
it, and he
cancel.
misses the cancel. That is one, and he tells me about it, how hard that cancel is. That it's a one-frame cancel or such, and how difficult it is. So we're starting to see the difficulty in that.
Good overhead spins the bar.
He does spend the bar. That's like that's
is
a
a
disrespectful.
ill-advised
He's like,
break,
you know
yeah.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and break.
He might think he has this round. Never count out. If you have a
I mean,
pixel of health,
if you
you're
do
so
that to
out.
somebody and here he is. Now it's even. Now it's almost even. Not to mention, look at the fast the meter's built. So now he built the meter. He's got him in the corner, and he has in his head. And that'll do it that time, though. So, okay, so he traded the meter. He gets him back in the corner, and then he regains more than what he had. So it's not the worst thing ever. But if you whiff and he converts on air, now you're at a meter and you're in the corner.
At the moment, it was an ugly break, but he shows that he can turn the tide. Gaining the corner again. Down two, swag combo. 42%. Sets up the puddle.
Oh, and
EX
he back-
command grab.
And he backdashes to grab twice. How somebody...
Back into the corner.
And he's coming with the
Where's the
mix-up.
overhead?
Now this is bad. And he gets right out. He's just Jackson's like, I'm coming down the lane. Get out of the way. And the cancel misses the punch. And this is going to be it. And the pressure pushes him back in the corner. And we're ready to start this thing over. So let's see how Mike's going to get out of the corner. He does have meter.
He could get a significant amount of distance, but chooses not to advance up.
That's bad. Okay,
But
now
gets
he
the
gets
overhead
free, but
dash
he
punch.
says, you know what, we'll both burn. And then he comes right back with it.
Good anti.
And they trade there. And the
Gets
bees
caught.
grabs him in the bees. Somehow it gets him from that range, which is super frustrating. It's not very good tracking, but it doesn't play exactly right all the time.
Here's some serious damage.
This is gonna be-
significant meter here
and it's gonna
too.
be- oh, he
You
goes
get
with the
risky
slide, he
with
jumps.
this meter. Gross could go in and take an acceptable risk here.
Oh, and the backdashes are
Oh,
on
blocks!
point.
But no full punish.
Oh, but it's coming. Pokes, backdash, back in, back out. He's all over the place, X-ray. The X-ray is in play now. Here it
In
comes.
air. Oh, he's got the break.
He's got to save it.
Break. Oh, but
He's
no
got-
meter.
wait, he's got no.
Here comes the zone. Now this is nothing. He's got one chance.
He's got it. And everybody's they're shocked. Something where he did not. Somebody saved a video clip, but at some point it was some kind of comeback. And the crowd's getting a little bit hype after that one. They were a
Pretty
little
much,
surprised where that went
he
down.
had the break, but the combo was blown out. So he chose to accept that damage, but it put him into a state where a poke was going to kill him anyway.
Now he's
so
got him in
the
the
option
corner.
was X-ray, but
He's
now
doing work.
coming back
He's
with
doing
a
work now.
vengeance.
He's just got to save his meter and let this one go to waste now, unless he wants to get out of the
Yeah,
corner.
there's no other thing to do. But
And he
to get
gets
out
the
of
bees back in the corner, and that'll be the end of this round. Full bar, full stick of butter for Jax. Gross is right there,
He's got to take. I was going to say he had to take a step
and he
out.
does not. He should have. He needed to break that because now
But it
Gross
dropped.
dropped it.
Gross gifted him a free break.
Now we talk about, and he gets right back in it. We talk about guys switching controllers, going to hitbox or whatever. Gross did go to a pad. He's been a notorious stick player.
Got to finish it here. He's got no stamina. Yeah.
Gross coming back, making the cancels are on point. He's got to break at some point, but he cannot because he's always
Jack's
out.
in the corner.
Always out of stamina.
Has to break.
Now he has to
That
break.
was damn near a kill. Oh,
And he catches-
no overhead though. Doesn't gain a combo off
And here goes Gross. He's on the run now.
the combo. Switches corner.
And he
Very
puts him.
wise.
It's a well-done move. And here comes the mix-up.
Pokes the bug cancel.
We are one mistake away from somebody going up 2-1.
Low.
He's got it. The low,
He has
the
to
overhead, the
stand
chip.
bar.
He's got to
He
do
has to stand
something.
his
He's
bar.
got to do it. He's got to
There
do
it
it.
is.
It's coming. Chip him down.
2-1. Going to Gross.
All right, Mike's taking time. Conflict is taking time to one or two things. You either settle down here. Maybe you're considering it, and Vendetta does tell him as a teammate, go ahead and settle down just a second and see if he can recover here. All right, 2-1 Gross.
No anti-air. Lets him jump in. He's free to start. Good block. Good punish. Coming in from Gross. And you get a very nice corner carry here.
And the cancels for kids are on point. I mean, he's hitting these cancels. He's doing swag.
Wow, the mind
Listen,
games.
man.
The mind games he's
The
throwing
mix-ups.
out.
He is super pleased with this character. He's super pleased with the tool she has. And he said, like he said, he just has to go ahead and keep doing the work for it. So it's a little bit of an overwhelming matchup. Devore is tough to play already because he can't tell where the attacks are coming from half the time, and I think that's part of the problem that Conflict is running into. He's getting chipped down. This is it. Gross one round away from set.
He's throwing a lot of different mix-ups within his strings, too. He's dropping an overhead in the string. Mike is going along as if it was going to happen. Now he has a grab opportunity, a low, high. He's throwing so many different looks. Very impressive.
And Gross does play a high-risk, high-reward type of game where he's going to push a lot of buttons, but if he starts catching you, it just gets you in trouble where you might not be able to catch up.
Gains the corner again on a cross-up. Rushing down. Here we go, but great
Health
armor.
advantage. He will not break this time. I can't see Gross breaking here. He's just going to go ahead and take that damage.
Zone out.
He's going to hope to maybe gain a little more meter before this ends, get him in the corner, and he will.
Get an overhead.
And he
Get
drops
a poke back.
he drops the cancel. That was a drop cancel. All right, full stick of butter for Rose. Conflict on his side, up against it all, but starts off the way he wants to.
He's backdash. He's got the corner, but no bar.
Point blank B's, sends him into the corner with a grab, and now here we go.
Now it's the grinder. You're
That's
in the wash
That's a
machine.
burn. That one's got to hurt because that was a burn. He needed that meter from some point to give a little damage, but here he goes.
Back to full screen. He's got to find a way back out. Nice cross up.
He puts him in. Now we got to look at a break, but he cannot because he's always running around.
He's on that full stick of butter, so he has the opportunity to break. He's got to choose the right time to use it. First loss
Here
he
goes.
took.
That's it. He took the break. He had the break there. So now that takes the X-ray out of the play.
Oh,
He gets him in the
trades with
beats.
puddle.
Okay, we're going to see a big conversion here. And if he gets one more mix-up,
Nice.
he gets
He man grab from
boom,
Conflict.
boom, and here we
Block
go.
The rocket, but chooses
And he
to rush
waits.
it down. One poke away. Mike has to find his poke down. There it
There's
is.
Mike's poke. Here we go. We're even now.
2-2.
It's a 2-2, and the crowd is hype.
Good
Comes
overhead
with
to start.
overhead to overhead and beats him out. One's armor.
Full corner carry here. Beautiful play by Mike. Not
And
the
the pressure's
crispiest
real.
of cancel. Mike
Okay,
saw
now-
that.
Now Gross is starting to add in a little more lows. He missed the cancel. And Conflict going with the grab.
Mike
Oh,
is
and that's
staggering cancels with
Puts
grab.
him.
Nice overhead.
comes right
Has the
back.
stamina to keep it going.
Boom!
30%.
Gross has the meter and he cannot use it here. Mike smartly just runs up and grabs.
Nice.
Oh,
anti-air.
and that's it. We're
Set
1 point away.
for EBB
We're
conflict.
set point away.
Full screen. Keep him inside.
He's hitting him with the rockets. He's caught him with the bees. He's going with more bees. That's trouble.
It's way
He
out, but
misses
no
it. He
conversion.
misses it. No conversion.
He's canceled. It's the overhead pop. No.
He gets a cancel there. And Mike's able to punch out. He looks like he did some work on this character.
Catches a low. Great cancel. Has to break.
And he burns
Big
meter.
hit.
Oh, and he comes up
has
just
punches,
short.
but gets
Puts him in the
whipped on
corner. Boom. Oh no.
That's a full
gonna be a
whip.
full.
No,
Oh, he
but
does not.
drops-
Drops again.
Oh,
he gets it that time.
This should be
That'll be
damage.
trouble. And he converts.
27%. Still has
Wait,
a corner.
Gross
but
coming
Gross
back.
Is coming out.
Catches him again.
And he reverses corners. Wow.
Oh no, he
Great
tries
play.
to point blank. The point blank, now they're both, he's looking. He tried to zone him out. He
Unsafe the
misses the
machine
cancel.
gun.
Oh, point blank. He goes point
gonna
blank.
hurt
That'll
Ray.
do it. Oh,
Ray.
he has the breaker.
He wants it. No,
Oh,
but
he goes
gets caught by the
bees. Can
funnel.
he convert
It's
it?
a drop.
No.
It's a drop. Great grab from Gross.
Is that enough?
No, it's
not.
The chip out though.
And he
The
chips
chip
him
out.
down. Here we go.
Double set point. It's anyone.
Who's going on? We got a match. And he comes right out with a missed knee. Gross backdash and all he can and
Great
sets him up.
punish.
This is going to be
This
big.
is
If he
big.
does not drop this, and he does not, he converts it fully, that's going to be bad.
Yep, it's a but still 39%.
It's not. It's close. It was close to all, but he gave up about 3 or 4%. Oh, and he goes with it down to, and he jumps it again.
Not a complete loss.
And he's got him. He's got him pushed. He's got him pushed. There is no breaker here. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. And he's converted this one.
EX
and he
grab.
goes with the EX grab instead to try to reset him. And Mike's blocking everything, but he blocked everything to the end.
Well played.
Well played on both sides. That's as good as it gets.
Big smile from Gross. Very nice to royal play.
Wow. Yo, throw some money at these kids for that match.
Yeah. Well played.
That was hype. That was hype.
Couple of
That's
drops
what it's all about.
it.
Come out here, put on a show, raise some money for the kids, have some fun. Conflict's got to be happy with the way he played. Gross is maybe not as happy because he did drop some stuff, but it was advanced stuff that he was dropping. But what a that was so far. That was the match. That was the match of the tournament yet. So.
Yeah, now that we have a quick break in the action, I just want to draw attention. This is a charity event. Gamers on the Edge XL is a charity that runs help through the Children's Miracle Network for All Children's Hospital. It is in St. Pete. They manage 6 of their game rooms as well as donating all proceeds from this event. We have several partners and sponsors as well, including Free Play Florida, brought out 5 arcade machines, and there's a lot of nice stuff out here.
That was a cool addition. Everybody's over there playing the different games on arcade machine. I know the kids love it. It's free. You can't beat that, and they're having fun playing some of those old school, the Killer Instinct 2. I forgot how bad
literally free play.
I forgot how bad it looked on that machine.
But the MKX cabinet, so cool.
It is cool.
So
Put your
cool.
quarters up or play for free because it's free. But it reminds me of the days where
I still want to slap a
I want to put my
quarter
quarter down. I want to defend my quarter.
That's what the kids want.
I want my quarter. KP comes over and says that's what the kids want. Cancel for kids. And those were some cancels. That was crazy.
Cancel, put me and Purple guy on the fucking mic at hospital.
All right, so now we got, okay, Gross will play the winner of this. Whoever loses this is done for today. Or Vendetta, where's Vendetta at?
Vendetta's
Can you give us a bracket update?
Vendetta and KP in winners finals,
Got it.
and then we have the winner of this to face Gross in losers finals.
Excellent. So, what a great turnout. I'm
Oh,
super
no,
excited.
Losers semis.
Coming out here. So we're driving over 4 hours. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what it's going to look like when we get over here. We come in and it is like a self-contained major, jammed in here. All the different games, all the different communities. Everybody's here. It's a who's who of different players from all the different communities. I couldn't ask for more. I mean,
And it's for the kids.
that's you don't see
great.
right. It is great. So go ahead and hit the donate button. Somebody throw something at the donate button, and because that's what it's all about. It's about helping the kids. And what a great.
I had fun. I dumped a whole bunch of money on some kids. You come out here to a great event.
Yeah, we weren't missing this for anything. As a matter of fact, some of the guys, the teammates, took off from work and said we got to make it out for that, and then we'll do whatever it takes. And who's coming from Miami and who's coming from West Palm and all over the state. So super excited.
So interesting. And then Jutsu pick coming from Jacob. I'm a little biased. RM, that is my team. Nice back two, but no conversion. He's got to start hitting tournament. EX raw teleport. Whole combo here, jumps over. 2-1, that's not max, but it still does some pretty good damage. EX teleport again on wake up. Back two catches, no hit confirmed. Trying to space out well, and he is.
Now you talk about the team. RM, do they have an alien that helps people train up? I know it does help a bunch if you could get against one.
I haven't played any yet. I've just gone off of what I've heard. But no, I haven't played any aliens. I know I have a few teammates that are labbing the absolute Jesus.
Yeah, you almost need to, not only for 2 reasons, to be able to learn how to play the character, but more of a defensive thing. You need somebody on your team or somebody in your group or in your local to be able to play this character so you get a feel. Everybody talks about whether it's broken or not broken.
It's overrated.
It's somewhere in between. It's overrated. But it can be done. A lot of these low overheads can be read. You can do it. You can make those reads. Is it frustrating at first? Yeah. I think more of it lies on the low overhead mix-ups because it's hard to see where the limbs are coming from on Alien, same as before. It's similar. But Tampa Jacob had no problem in the first round, and he's putting in pretty good
Not
work right
having
here.
that hard of a time in the second here now.
There it is. This is where
Has the
Scorpion,
meter, too.
in my
He's
opinion, Scorpion's one of the most frustrating players with the mix-ups that he has.
Well, now his back four does 2 hits. He has incredible armor-breaking capabilities. His spacing is absolutely insane. He had the read there, but didn't have the frames to punish the Conjure. The Armika special. No punish there on the whiff Conjure. He went overhead to EX overhead. Unsafe to now safe. EX light takedown is blocked. Choosing the break. Full screen. Good air to air, but does not convert. Sets up his Conjure in the corner.
Boom.
Good overhead poke. Good blocks from
Well
Tampa.
blocked. Well blocked. And that's one of the toughest
Good.
things in the game. to
Forward
block.
2. 2-1. Jump over. He's going to do 2-1 into teleport. 2-1. Teleport. And the mix-up is a forward 2. The X-Leg
well
takedown
blocked.
is blocked.
That's a tough block.
And that's going to be a kill on... getting a little risky there. Feeling the momentum got a little bit risky. Nope. Doesn't block you.
Overhead low, overhead low, overhead low.
Yep.
And it's tough. When the wheels start coming off this thing against Alien, it's pretty bad. So right now it's 1-0 Warchild, Alien.
Jacob was playing... Oh, the Conjure.
And he catches him in the face. It's shenanigans for sure. It just flies up his my
Jacob,
face.
yeah, he just has to find his space again. He has to counter space someone who has space in himself. And just find a way to beat him out. Not blocking these strings as well as he was in the first game. Good block there. Getting poked out. Out neutral at the moment. Good forward 2 punish.
And he's looking sharp. Tampa Jacob is looking sharp. KP was commenting on how well he was playing. I think he's a pretty solid player.
He has a really nice Goro, very nice Warlock.
Well,
Not
wait.
a very...
So is the best Goro, because we hear this argument often. I guess the argument is Tampa Jacob or Ryan.
Ryan's, I can't.
You can't. You
They're
can't?
both
You can't
friends
say
of
it?
mine. I can't say.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is, Ryan. It's on note. You're welcome. A-OK Ryan.
He
Of
dragged
course,
it out
of course,
of
he's an
me.
EVB guy.
That.
He's an EVB guy, and okay. Now
I can beat Ryan's Goro, but I cannot touch his
we'll go ahead and put the wager on it. If this Goro can beat this alien, we'll give it until they meet again. We'll give it to your guy. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can compete. It's a tough match.
It is a tough match. He does have a good one. Ryan as well. EX, armor.
Boom, boom,
Big
boom,
conversion
boom.
off the wake up. 30% off the wake up. Beats out the
Oh,
Conjure.
he gets the. He is bringing the damage here.
Yeah, he's feeling very comfortable. Ninjutsu's a little bit new to him. Much more conversion. And JP but gets auto-corrected into the corner. Great block. Should be plus. There you go.
Blocks well again. Excellent blocks, but you're Tampa Jacob blocking equally as well down the stretch there.
Who says Goro is no good? Alien is broken and Goro is no good. Breaking stereotypes.
There it
EX
is.
punch walk on the wake up.
This one's big damage.
83%. Rushing it right back down. Good.
He
EX
didn't need to
overhead
push
wake
buttons
up.
there. He could have waited a second. Conjure to the face.
Dashes
There it
out,
is.
grab the Conjure. Good.
Oh.
EX choosing to break. That's full combo right there.
Oh, well
Great
done.
assist.
That's a great block. Oh, he gets him with the stomp. Oh,
Fan favorite,
puts
the
him with
punch walk.
Punch.
And that should kill.
Goro. The crowd is chanting now. Oh no! Now a counter pick.
Well played by Tampa Jacob.
Counter pick by Emperor Warchild is like, oh wait, maybe not a counter pick. He might go back. What?
Yeah, he might take a look.
Now he uses Cassie, which wouldn't be bad. He's not going to use Jason.
Sonya? Does he have
Sonya, does he have a Sonya? He's posturing right now. He has got to be posturing right now. He is posturing. This is.
Sonya's not a bad pick though. He's going Temo Sonya.
You know Sonya?
Apparently so.
I did it! Yes, you did it! Yes,
Shout out to Purple Guy. Just non-stop hype.
No,
that guy's insane.
Kill! He jumped off the ledge!
What a man.
All right, going right back in.
All right, right back.
Demolition, Sonya counter pick, first hit.
He goes in now.
Dive kicks are going to prove a little difficult. Choosing to load grenades off of one grenade. He only used one.
So burn one and reload. Those grenades are so important, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, but you get free reloads off of this hard knockdown. Great pokes here coming from Jacob.
Oh, he's trying to get him on the way up there.
Had those recovery frames on
Yes,
that.
this is good damage.
Here we go.
Stomp.
Teleport avoids, but invincible.
That is
Invincible.
terrible.
It is
We
broken.
that was on a 4-hour trip. That was noted as one of
Broken.
broken. It's like free wake up damage. Get off me for free.
Invincible
It's
frame.
terrible.
It's 2 frames of invincibility and it's awesome. It doesn't belong in this game. It belongs in MK9. He can't zone like Sonya can zone.
No, those things are slow. That's slow. Oh, he
You
catches
could almost
one now. Teleport now.
justify getting hit by one of them to grab more grenades.
This is bad. This is gonna be. Oh, he drops it though.
He has punch wall. Down one.
And he has another. He has
on the
punch
low.
off, shoot up. Oh
Yes.
no! He throws it. Grenade on the ground.
Grenades have
Reloads
those active
grenades.
frames.
And that'll be it for this.
Oh, and
Kicks his head off for the kids. That's for the kids.
Kicks for the kids. Is that 2? Is that 3?
That's 2, 3. That was 3.
Beat a scorpion.
He kicks his head off for the
Yeah,
kids.
actually, that is 3 in 1. So it should be Linden, Emperor Warchild facing Gross in loser semis. Loser of this drops down into losers finals to face the winner of those.
Is that winners? Who do we have next?
Vendetta and KP. Johnny Cage versus Kitana. Character loyalty gets you nowhere, says me. There's only so far you can take now. There's always that one thing that you could always find out to give you a little bit of an edge. Everybody plays on a different clock. Mix up, throw something new. But Brian is so consistent.
Now I watch.
Variation to variation.
It's crazy. I watched these guys play about 100 matches last night, and I couldn't tell you who won. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I mean, they just played one after the other. So it should be a good show, but I wouldn't be able to tell you who's favored here at all.
Well, Brian's going to look to try and stay back and find his way in. And Vendetta's just going to try and find his way in.
He's going to try hard. It's going to be try hard.
It's going to be full screen, trying to get right back into the footsie game.
Both guys sporting Evil Biz gear, trying to eliminate each other and knock each other down.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 Evil Biz and 1 Emperor left. Yeah.
And they may check something. We're gonna see swag here.
We did it!
This guy's the most fighting game player I've ever seen.
It's either hype or hammered, one or the other. I don't know.
Hyper hammer. We need some
One or not.
t-shirts.
Right. I don't know. I can't tell if that guy's hype or if he's hammered.
Crispy cancels, has the corner now. Good.
Those are
flow
canceled for
from
kids.
Great
Oh,
reflex.
he's like, no, do not. It's not happening.
KP once again trying to find his way out. While Vendetta trying to find his way in with the green kick. Brian still getting
Oh,
his way out.
he misses the cancel, it looks like. And KP draws something, yells at the screen, picks it back up and says, what's up?
He whips the combo and gets it down.
Puts
low.
himself in a corner.
And then still, after 2 drops, maintains
KP's eyes look like
composure.
they're going to pop out of his head right now. Look at this.
Maintains composure off of 2 drops and still manages to find an opening. That's what separates the men from the boys. Good break, trying to stay out of the corner. Kitana's got that serious damage in the corner. Significant meter lead here for KP as well.
I don't know if it matters against Cage if he gets in on you. Oh, he burns it. There we go. The meter.
Well, it ends pretty much at like 16 to 20. If he has the meter, he can continue to 30. Back into
Here he
another
goes.
nut
Here
punch.
he goes. And this will push him in the corner, and that'll be it. But then he gets the distance. He gives him a little distance, puts him where he wants him, but we'll see.
Almost at that full stick of butter again. Give Kitana mix-ups.
So shout out to the guy who looks like it would be Rio and Dragon's child over there. Look at that dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We'll have to get him on
Oh, wow,
stream.
yeah.
That's a love child of Rio and Dragon. That's amazing. All right, here, back on track.
Full screen zone coming back from Kitana. Trying to get in. Just like I said, this is the model for this matchup. Trying to trade a little zone, and Kitana does catch him with the lift. Choosing not to break, saving that meter is Vendetta. Instead of pressuring in the corner, gonna back up every time. And he gets him on the full stick of butter.
All right,
On the full
KP up
stick
1-0.
butter. Spins the bar, drops a combo.
These are matches when Vendetta sometimes runs away. If he could get an early start. If he doesn't, sometimes he struggles a little bit. He's working on that part of the game, trying to recover in the middle of the match.
Alright, both players just comfortable staying back for a little bit. Waiting for that opening. And Bryant finds it again.
Oh,
Drops
he
the combo
drops
though.
it.
Good tech from Vendetta.
Breaker.
To break.
Oh,
Great
tech.
tech again from Vendetta. On point with those techs.
Yeah, when KP was saying when Vendetta plays, he's hard to throw. He catches those techs.
He's the Christina.
Yeah, he's not like me where I can't tell. I just try to
Another
mash
tech
buttons.
from
Somebody
Vendetta.
grabs me, I try to just mash
Another
buttons.
tech from Vendetta.
Not
You
this
gotta
time,
be kidding
KP
me.
says.
And the rush down killer. The lift. This should
In
be
the
kill.
corner. And they're giving Knuckles mid-match.
Respect. They're putting respect on it.
A lot of respect between those two guys.
Great grab, no tech here. Maintains corner. Good pokes. Great
Let's
tech
tech
again!
again!
We need a
Why is
tech for kids.
Yeah,
Every
we need
tech,
money.
$10.
Every time you text, somebody donate for all those
10,
texts.
10
That was
for
just
tech.
crazy.
10 for tech.
Yeah,
Every
somebody give 10. There it is.
Swag. Swagger.
Oh, the crowd says holy S. Oh no!
Swag.
Oh no, he's going player select.
Swag.
Hold on, player select.
With a gigantic smile on both of their faces.
Get the camera of these two clowns. The crowd wants to see. If I see smiles bigger than anybody on these two guys, let's see that. What is going on here?
Is this fun? MKX is fun?
Yo, all this fun for the kids.
MKX, when did MKX become fun? Stop this fun. So KP with a very convincing 2-0 coming in.
All right, and he was posturing. He goes right back to A-list.
You never know. Those few seconds in player select could mean the world. Wow. Very hype crowd.
Hammered or hype? You don't know. I think that'll be the shirt everybody should wear for Evo. Am I hype or am I hammered? Here we go.
Maintaining this
All right,
plus.
there's the cancels.
Oh,
what?
Brian nodding his head in approval.
He says that's
Nodding his
good.
head in
That
approval
works.
said, I deserve that for what I just did. I deserve that. Well played, Vendetta. Got a little bit of composure out of that. Great conversion, but drops the combo. This is music coming.
What is that? That's awesome. It's like.
I think this should be the stage music now.
That should be for this. Yeah, we'll play in the.
Quan Chi's an eccentric, so this could fit his repertoire.
This is bad. This is bad for.
Kitana Prime saying, where you at? Now it's my turn.
Oh,
Grab whiff. Does connect the low.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
This is not
Comebacks
over.
for kids. Let's go.
Not over.
Hold on. It's not over.
Not over.
Hold on. KP's going meter burn. You're big.
He's got to break.
He's got to break. He's there.
Backs it up.
You got to know that's coming.
He backs the booty
He-
up. Set point for Kitana Prime on the booty back.
And the music's playing.
Very
It's
nice.
playing.
Is this MK9 back freeze?
It's his MK9 Espanol. Let's go.
Real talk, this music makes it sound like the end of an anime.
Wow. Hold on now. Cage, hold on. A-List looking forward. He's like, hold on.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up.
Wow.
Oh, but drops the combo.
Oh, and he
No conversion there off
wait.
of the ante.
Oh,
here
goes
it
back,
is.
rebuilds the
Here it
stamina.
is.
That's it.
And
Oh!
he's saying, you had set point.
Crotch punch for kids. Let's go.
You had set point.
That was amazing.
The comeback for kids is more important
Wow.
than your set point. Vendetta, big smile on his face, handing it up to the crowd. MK is fun again.
No, that,
Alert TYM, MK is fun here. We just had this place for a while.
wow.
I'm enjoying having fun.
This is great. This is hype. It's funny.
Yeah,
you know,
I barely play this game, and this is amazing.
It's the hype. It's all the community. The community makes the hype. They try to make it fun, and I think they do a pretty darn good job of it.
Reflections. Great games. So
Send them in there now.
drops the combo.
Oh, he go.
We went for the stagger.
It was a stagger.
It's like, am I throwing it? Making you think that's a mind game in and of itself. It's unsafe.
Boom, boom.
Drops
Oh,
the
he's
combo
going.
again. Going for the swag.
Now Johnny Cage finding his rhythm here.
And he's
And
probably
he-
just going to eat a little.
Oh, he
great tech
teched again!
Not that song.
Somebody give $10 for more tech.
Choosing not to go plus range. Trades with the interactable. The interactable normal face trades.
KP not pleased with the interactable.
No,
Not pleased.
Justice 2 all over again. Great conversion. Gain the corner.
Now
They're
Vendetta
gonna
won.
try an assassin run up. There you go. Maintain corner. Has
Can
the
he
mix
get
up.
out? Can
has
he get
the
out?
bars.
Can he get out? He
But
cannot.
he's
That's
gonna
gonna
cash
hurt.
out, but drops a combo.
Oh, he
Big
wait,
damage.
just picks it right back up. Uh-oh.
Great wake up. Choosing to
Good.
break
That's
and
an
maintain.
excellent break. Oh,
He's
that
out.
fan just misses.
Comes to reflect. I think he's gonna bait. He's gonna throw out full screen once again. Get a parry.
Here it is with the
Rush it
grabs.
down.
He's got to be plus 20 with grabs. For grabs receiver.
Punish!
Give it.
And he catches
And
a
that-
conversion.
Oh!
But
But
drops the
picks
combo.
it
But
right
he's
back
coming
up.
back.
How many times is he going to give it right back after dropping a combo?
All right,
He lets him
set.
drop. You see what happens is at a high level guy, you don't expect a drop, so you're let go of block because you're not paying attention. Then he picks it right back up and starts it over. I'm not going to say it's planned, but
One of the top 10 rules: never let go of your controller.
true story.
Set point once again.
What is
Chooses who goes to the grand finals, win your side. So
From his meter there with the shadow kick.
they reflect.
We're trading. That's no good. That's a bad trade.
He's got X right now. Now it's a
That's
game.
bad. Now
a
it's mind game city. It's mind games because it's enough
Once he
right now.
gets in.
It's enough right now.
It is. Beautiful zone.
X-rays
Once he
for
comes
kids
in,
here.
Once he comes in, he can hit a leg
Hold on now.
and then burn it.
Hold
or
on
he can
now.
go X-ray and burn
But
it.
is he gonna?
Back
Oh!
up.
Oh! Oh!
What is
What's it gonna be?
what is the wake up?
What's it gonna be?
And he
No! And he
Not like
jumps
this.
and catches him with the not like that. Oh. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, that's for the kids. That's so bad.
Kills
Oh,
for the
no.
kids. Kills for the kids.
Oh, cranium crush for the kids. That's terrible. What is that? I can't condone that.
The decapit kids.
Oh my God, decapitation for the kids. You won't hear that ever again.
No.
What? All right.
Well played by both players.
That was-
Vendetta
that
not
was
saying
fun.
die and almost taking it 2-2. You know, they could have still been playing right now, minus a few little issues. Not died, but he's still in. He's sitting right now in losers finals, so it should be the winner of this to face Vendetta in losers.
We get some donations for that hype. That was crazy. Hey, I believe they have the donate button right there on the page. So every little bit helps. Just give a little something. It goes a long way to helping these kids. I mean, you know, something the community can give back. I know things sometimes get tight in the community, but there's always a little something that you can go ahead and spring for some of these for good calls. And this is one of one of many that really like to do something special for kids. We heard about this about 6 months ago, and as soon as we heard about it, the guys asked us to come out. We wouldn't miss it for the world. I mean, we were so excited about just getting out here, and if it was just us, that would have been good too, because like we said, it's all for the kids. After this, what do we have? We have Street Fighter.
I think Smash wraps it up.
And then Smash will wrap it up.
I think Marvel is in there too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Gross was in the Street Fighter also, but he hasn't been playing that game too much, so I don't know how he did.
But we should have, man, I think Takeda might be better in this as a keep away. But Gross looks like he's going Swarm Team versus Conjurer. They're shaking hands, and this is going to be your lineup.
Here we go, it's Devora. He's feeling confident about the Devora.
Nice grab to start. Starting it off with the mind games. Mind games on top of mind games.
Right back into it.
Autocorrect's no good, but still has the corner. Cancels into grab. Mind game again.
Into the corner. It's a bad spot for the Conjurer. He's trying to get out, but he just can't find a way. I don't know about that meter burn there. It's going to catch up with him at some point.
He cashes out the 14% almost every time. Gains is set up, but the setup had been working for him. Once again, cashes out another 14%.
And yeah, that's not going to get it done with somebody like Gross who's going to hit you for 30 or something. There we go with the big overhead. Coming back now. We're going to see the X-ray by Devora, where he's going to hold it. No, he says hold that, and then chips him down, saves the full bar. They're laughing over there. What the hell is going on? Gross is saying it's just for the kids.
Mike's looking like, yeah. He's intense right now.
Yeah, when Mike. Now this is a funny backstory. Let me give this real quick. Mike and Lyndon have the worst beef I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, I know all about this.
Second only to that beef is Mike and Gross at some point, even though they're their teammates, they have their own beef. So here it is now, he just hates Lyndon just a little bit more to sit on Gross's side and help him out. It's amazing. So I like to say it's for the team, but I do.
I think, well, one, he did lose to Lyndon, I think, in the second round.
He did, and he was not happy about that.
He wants to see him out, not only because of the beef, but because of the loss. I can't blame him. I wanted a shot at Lyndon. I wanted to avenge Mike. Great cancel again. Mind game on top of mind game.
Gross looks over the audience and laughs. What's he? He's like, ha. Or in his language, yeah.
Throws Mike a little fist bump. Everybody's smiling.
Gross fist bump in conflict. Yep. I hope somebody got a picture of that one. Holy. And it's all for the kids. Look what it brings people together. I think Conflict's going to hug Lyndon after this. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
For the kids. Hug it out. We put everything aside for the kids.
Hugs, not drugs for the kids.
Right. True story.
Good blocks. Great cancel. Has no meter to break. It's going to hurt. Swag down 2 combo again into the low setup. Great hit.
Got some full stick of butter. Right back into it.
Drop him down. Set up with the low puddle again. Great cancel. Into the overhead. Great blocks.
It's just
nice cancel, but great overhead.
He won't break it because he knows it's not enough. He can't.
It's either a 14 or 20%.
And that's that long overhead.
It's only a 14 or 20% setup, so he's going to
I saw Glare from Conflict glaring over at Alien. He does not like it. Not only does he hate Alien, he hates the player.
He's conflicted?
He's definitely conflicted on who to hate more, Alien or Lyndon. All right, back into the corner.
Great armor to beat out. Great throw. Corner push, runs it down, goes for the overhead, good block.
The range on both of these characters, I think that helps a lot for Devora. We know the range that Alien has, so it definitely helps.
She can counter.
He's got to be able to block that.
No punish on
that. He's got to be able to block that. You can see that. That's a read. You can read that. You got to block the low, but then you can pick up the high. It comes up just short, but then Gross still This is gonna hurt. This may be it.
I don't know why he didn't.
This is close to it. This is it. This is it. That's it. I seen him convert this thing.
Oh.
He drops it. He gets pulled in and then stabbed and tossed. It's conjured and hits in the faces.
Yeah. He's gonna
Hold those beats.
Oh!
Oh,
But an ill-advised full
the
screen.
full screen run up.
Ill-advised full screen conjure. The Armika special, no good. No good.
You know the reaction time you have in order to convert that from full screen to be able to run in and be able to do it? As soon as he ran it in full screen.
It's just a little, I call it the chest bump. He pulls his chest out
Okay, you can see
slightly.
it just in holy smokes. And
You'll
he's
see
still
it.
not blocking. He refuses to block that overhead. I think he's concerned about getting scooped. Now, I guess the low combo's a little better. The
Run him
overhead
into
just
the
finishes
corner.
it, and he's gonna push him here.
There we go.
And he's building meter like there's no tomorrow. And this
Swag
swag,
down
this swag,
40%.
this is a swag combo.
Set him up.
Oh, and then he just
Bust
stuffs
out.
it out. Woo!
This should take
Back in the corner,
gonna
more
keep
swag,
going, yeah.
more meter. He looks over, he's laughing, him in conflict, high-fiving, you and him. It's for the kids, this is great.
for the kids.
I think Conflict put his arm around Gross just now. There it is. Lyndon looking over, like, stop rooting against me. This is Conflict for the kids.
Conflict for the kids.
What a great, you know what? What's great about these events that the guys could compete, and at the same time everybody could have fun because there's not big pressure. We're not trying to get a final seat in ESL or Capcom Cup or any of that stuff. We're just out here able to compete. They want to win, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's not that high pressure situation. It makes everybody miserable.
I'm not too happy about Sunday's place, but I am happy to be here.
Well,
I'm happy I have a lot of friends around me, and we're doing it for a good cause.
No, it is good, and I went 1 and 2, but then it was brought to my attention I went 1 and 2 because Ryan couldn't make it after he made his donation for entry. AOK Ryan was unable to make it, so we appreciate that donation. That's really what it's all about. So I'll take my 1 win. Take my 1.
You know what? It's you could say just like Big D, the most convincing 3-0 you've ever seen.
It would be the absolute yeah. Big D has a convincing one.
Can't
Now
be
it's
Jacob
zoning.
beating 3-0 at TNS because he didn't show up. Very convincing. Probably
Oh,
could
no,
chip out here.
Conflict is imitating Deborah as Deborah is doing stuff to him. Gross is looking over here laughing.
That's that point,
He's
trying
like
to
doing
make
the
a
moves. He's like doing.
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
his hands on the ground. He's doing the whole thing. He's gonna do it. He's standing up. He's standing up. He's losing his mind. KP's like, sit back down. KP's like, sit back down for the kids. It's for the kids, KP.
Kick back for the kids.
Oh my lord, sit down for the kids.
Kick down. Here it comes.
Oh
He's
no,
got
he's-
great- he could get risky too. He's a little bit down.
Hold
the
on
line.
now.
But catches
It's a catcher with
the
a
hook
beat.
box. The hook box. Stop this. Maintain sets him up in the. Oh wow.
all right.
Great blocks. Gonna come in with an open.
Oh, that low's long. That's a long range low. Oh, jumps in, pushes him in the corner.
No meter
Oh
down.
no!
And the hitbox,
Oh, it
no.
still hits. It hits again.
Conjure.
Wait,
Walks
no,
out the
no.
Conjure, but drops the combo.
Oh, he drops it again. And
Overhead.
picks it back up and drops it. Oh, he hits it with a piece in face. Oh no!
Therapist
Oh.
for the kids. Concrete for the kids.
Oh. Concrete smash for the kids.
Well played. Gross says, hold that 3-0. Mike is happy.
He's got a new best friend. Thank you. That's amazing. Can I a shout out to the clarity on that camera? I mean, look at that shot. Look how great that is. Gross is feeling weathered. Conflict feeling hype. All right, winner of this gets who? KP.
It's KP and Grand. This is losers finals.
Wait, so what do we got? We got EVB, EVB, EVB. All right. The trip was all right. Trip was good.
Top 8 was 5 EB, 2 RM, and 1 Emperor. Cream roast to the top.
Don't get me wrong. The guys, no, there's the other guys that got to beat me up and down. What's his name? Well, Jake, of course, Tampa Jacobs. He's a player.
You played my buddy with the tremor.
Lyndon's a player, obviously. Buddy with Tremor, but not so much him. The dude that got me on the next round that played. Alien. Predator. I'm sorry, Predator. The Predator guy was just like who is this guy? this
Close to the butter. This is it.
This is the run back.
This is it. Here we go. Choosing to grab to blow out his combo. Cancels versus cancels. Who's got the better cancels? Who has the better buttons? Here we go.
Now
Here we
KP
go. Get in the corner.
sends him in there. Yo, cancels for kids on both sides here.
Yeah. Down to 42%.
Hey, we-
Again. Stop this damage.
Hey, I need $215 from you, the MK people, before we wrap up this MK session, please. So, yeah, I'm talking to you guys.
So convincing round number 1 from Gross.
There's a kick.
Got more music coming back. Here we
That
go.
sounds like, is that Miami Vice?
Can we get him closer to the microphone?
We got it.
so they can hear it?
KP looking on. I think he's looking on to see what everybody's going to be doing on the next match.
Green kick blown up. Good overhead. Nice cancel. As the corner, full stick of butter, and soon to be an equal life advantage. Yes, that's right. No, that's not right.
Missed a cancel.
He's getting close to the life he needs to kill. Great anti-air, down 1. Great corner conversion. Green kick blown up.
Oh,
NJP's
jump
very good with
wins.
punish. Eddie X.
Oh.
That'll take game number 1. Gross. Well played.
Conflict's gone now.
Oh, Conflict has no more
He
interest.
saw everything he needed to see. He's like, I'm out.
All his special interests are wrapped up. I.e. Linden.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, right back in it.
Battle for that meter. Vendetta gets it and spends it immediately.
Now, just so everybody
Just like
understands,
his tax
I'm going to
return.
relive this match for 4 hours on the way home to the
absolutely.
East Coast of Florida tonight. So they're going to talk about each and every. Remember that time I had you here, I had you there. No, but you did this wrong. No, I mean, but that's the beauty of it. They learn how to play. That's how they level up. They talk about their mistakes and try to improve on.
Nice EX to blow up the cancel. Nice
The tech, all the tech back at
Gross.
attack
That was
at
gross
you.
now.
Gross knows how to attack, he says.
And he goes, I dare you to tech. Down 4 confirmed into puddle. The down 4 hitbox is incredible.
Uh-oh, he sends him back into the corner. Gross glares over here saying, hey, boss. Look, I've been working.
NJC doesn't connect off the interrupter. Does get out of the corner. Great cancel. Takes his advantage. Great backdash. Notice that 1 cancel wasn't quite there. Backdash. Great wake up coming back the other way. Runs under Game's corner. Forward 2 corner. Cancels for Games. Not wasting any meter in the
Coming
corner.
in.
That's
Come
gonna
in.
hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Boom,
Close
boom.
it out.
All right. He's got him pushed in the corner. He's looking to bring it back a little bit here.
His 1-1.
Coming. Boom, 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 boom.
Those are +2 strings.
Oh,
cancels.
he can jump those. He can jump those?
You have to be out of that, like, it's a weird hitbox, but yeah, you can jump right
Out
out.
of it. Oh, he's coming. He's bringing it. Oh,
And
he's
it's
trying-
also a timing thing.
He goes
You
future
can
jump
up
again.
like-
Oh, Gross has been working on that, the EX grab. I do that a lot in matches by accident. So, Gross has been adding that into his thing.
Well,
It catches people by
the
surprise.
beauty of it is it's a freeway. Well, it's not a freeway.
It's a
It's
freestanding,
bar.
yeah.
It's a
One
way
bar.
to prevent wake up 1 bar.
Yep.
So if someone has, bar and a half
Okay.
in the corner with Sub-Zero, and I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty, they have like 10-15% health.
And we're right down the edge here. Next mistake, and there it is.
That's
And then Gross, believe it or not, that was a great conversion. He steps
Oh, yeah.
back, waits till it's at the right height, and then hits it.
But the EX grab's a great way to just get in there and avoid someone from waking
We're at
up.
2-0. He just jams it right back in there. He's like, we're going in.
But he comes right back with some strings of his own. He confirms. He does get the bug, choosing to break.
We're at 2-0 Gross.
2-0 Gross. Interactable.
Now Vendetta, everybody understands he's been playing well. They've seen him on ESL the past, this week, and now also week 1. And, you know, he was super disappointed in his performance. Obviously, getting knocked out by Red Raptor, but everybody sees what Red Raptor is. Crazy, crazy. You know what's great about this community? So Red Raptor, after that happens, he comes in and they talk about they played on Monday. They play again on Monday just to clear up some of those things. So Vendetta to level up, which I thought was, you know, it's indicative of how tight the community is. When a guy beats a guy and then gives him run back for free. And we are at 2-0. That scores 2-0 Gross. So he's actually on match point.
Yeah, this is set point.
This is life point for Vendetta.
Well played by Gross. Gross is really showing he knows what to do with the bullet.
And he's not going to get worse. He's getting better and better, and he's starting to pick it up the more matchup experience. And he says he'll be ready in a few weeks, so you can imagine what that means.
EX butts that east to wake up. Does get punished on the other side. A little bit too far in the range.
There's the bees.
EX blown up by a low profile down forward. Great forward 3. No conversion.
Oh, he goes for the
but
grab.
He gets caught
I
up
think that was it.
on a whip punish.
And that'll probably be it. And it does
Well,
not.
but he drops it.
Does not.
But he doesn't get whip punished.
caged.
But it's down one. The other one
Oh.
coming back. And Gross will see Kitana Prime loser side in grand finals. Well played from DR Gross. A convincing.
That's well done.
Woo!
He's looking at his controller. Gross. Mine's right there. My controller. All
We
right.
got chat.
Oh, Toxin.
Oh, no, Toxin. Get him out.
What's
man.
up?
Toxin.
Big D, Toxin.
Dan
What
Toxin.
is this? What are they? They're blowing up.
Toxin
Hey,
should be
let's
the-
blow up. More donations for the kids. Let's blow up.
Why isn't Toxin? You should donate all your sub money to charity.
Toxin, yeah,
Because
some money
you're not
for
here,
kids.
you gotta donate your sub money.
Yeah, I mean,
to
you're
charity.
you're almost a kid yourself, Toxin.
jerk. One. Why are you not here?
Right. This-
Hey stream, how's it going? Conflict 90 here. This is just looking to see. Oh, of course we have. Huh? Me host the channel? Oh, okay. What is, huh?
What did Juan
Toxin,
say?
host this channel for the kids, buddy. Let's go.
I don't know what. Oh, okay. Can they hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I just wanted to give a shout out to both Big D and Toxin for not being able to make it here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is in the chat. Toxin in bed by 11 o'clock, no later. The weekend changes nothing.
Right.
Curfew. Truancy. But buttons are checked. Grand finals time, boys and girls.
All right, here we go. Conflict, did you get that much hype out of watching Linden dump to Gross? He can't, he's speechless.
I loved every minute of him
Oh, no.
bodying his shit. I don't like that dude to hell with him.
Curses for kids, folks. Curses
I
for
said,
kids.
you know,
Curse words for kids. $5.
Oh, I can't curse?
To the kids.
Oh, I'm
$5.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. It's, okay, I better get off stream then. 'Cause I'm not-
Bank accounts for kids.
All right, conflicts, curses for kids. That's awesome.
Well, as of right now, Bryant taking a significant life lead, choosing to go with Assassin this time. So in this tournament, he successfully played Mournful. Great wake up here. Gonna grab a corner advantage, but choosing to break. He is gross, but he's gonna feel it on the other end.
Oh, what? Oh, and he looks at him and says, I just did that. Oh, no, he's letting go of blocks.
Giving him three.
Letting go of blocks for free. Look at this. 28-29. 30, 31. And sharpens it up.
Eyes are red. Great
Oh,
tech from Gross
I never
again.
noticed that. Her eyes going red when she sharpens. That's amazing.
You see the buff is on.
And now it's gone. That's awesome. I guess it's like when you have grenades loaded, you can see the grenades. It's awesome. All right, all you players who don't know the game like I don't know the game, now you do.
Good grab. Kitana Prime. Throws on his last legs. Eyes
Sharpens
go red.
up.
Eyes go red. Any fans that touch.
KP,
He can literally just sit here and wait for his bar to grow.
I think KP's waiting for the bar to grow. I'm looking at him. He's got like this bad looking.
All right, that's all he needs. You can't break it either. Kitana known
Uh-oh.
for that. Like, hey, oh. he
KP
jumped.
hasn't lost like a majors in Florida in like a year. Uh-oh. We're changing. We're changing.
Did he?
Takeda.
He lost to Big D at CEO Winterfest.
He did.
That was the last loss I think he took.
Oh, no, I know his statement. Every single one he's played, he's been in grand finals. That's what he said. Yep. He has. Hey, we missed Toxin up here. Toxin only lives down the road, but I think he was
counting his sub money.
He was counting his sub money and cashing in all that money from the ESL rookie league. He was playing in that today.
The rookie league?
Yeah.
You know, he's been impressive. My boy Blake throwing out that scorpion.
Jago Blake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy, he's been pretty darn good lately. Look at this Takeda.
Oh, yeah.
Taking control.
He might have found something because Brian is variation in character a lot there. Brian might
Oh,
choose.
he catches him with that. Full combo.
Drops it there. Unfortunate. Blocks, and that should take it. Nice bar number one.
Hey, Toxin, I don't see that money going in yet. We get notification when you put that money in. Big D says gatekeep the main from it. Who are we gatekeeping it from? Gatekeeping it from KP? I don't know if that's possible right now, but he's focused in.
Toxin should put in $100.
Give that hundo, Toxin.
$100.
We hear about all those games you've been buying. Forget the game. Give it to the kids.
But coming right back, Kitana Prime. Never say die to another. I can't with these damn techs. They're so good. Gross is the new Chris Sheet cannot be thrown.
Kitana with a full. He elects not to break it.
Doesn't need to.
Oh, but then he burns it for that. Oh, look at the range on there.
Oh, drop combo, wrong input. Good EX, has to break here. He wants to keep going.
So how about this? So you talk about learning stuff from Mize. So Red Raptor does that new tech to Adrian, and then Gross recognizes it and says, "Oh, I can use that." And that was an example of it right there. He didn't know, and now he knows, and now he uses it. So it's all a learning process. It never ends. Look at this. He comes right out of the gate.
Not change the Royal or Morphle. He must feel pretty confident in this matchup.
And we are at.
Good so far. Got one.
Are we at 1-0 right now? Yes. We're at 1-0 Gross.
So just the reset.
Oh, he gets the full range parry.
Oh yeah, you can parry that back too all day long. Doesn't matter how far away it is. Great EX wake up.
He's doing it. Kunais for kids.
Kunais for kids.
The parries are real. Oh my lord, combos for kids. What?
Corner combos for kids.
Wow. All right, jumps in, puts him in the corner. Gross with a big. Now Gross has a 50-something% combo if he can get him in the right spot. That I've seen with 1 meter.
Eyes are red, gaining that damage. I believe time and breakers eliminate.
Oh no, he comes in and just leaves himself hanging in the air and just still coming. Hard to blockable.
Yep. That was a weird exchange because he did the overhead.
It's almost like
blow it up.
It's almost like the grenades.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
that's a little swaggish.
Oh,
Oh, he breaks. He has a breaker though. Oh, you see, those are the ones he was talking about. Red Raptor showed him that, where he could hit him with that from that range.
Score is.
It's 1-0 Gross.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
1-0 Gross.
It is.
Right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he lost the first round, but then he came back in rather convincing fashion. So
Great,
pretty
float
strong right
in
now.
JP. Converting into a corner carry for kids. Sharpen knife for kids.
We're stretching it now. We're stretching it.
I know, I'm working.
We're stretching. Stretch it.
I'm trying to get our
All
bang
right.
for our buck while we're
Yeah,
still
and
here.
as
This
we're
is grand,
coming
so
up, we're getting nothing still. Comedy for kids, something.
No,
Somebody give the cash. All right, Kunai's again, and there's the grab. He did not parry that one. Okay. Full. Oh, he got what? Down 3 for nothing? Oh my! X-ray fail.
He doesn't have enough health to break anything. It was
Hold
worth a
on,
shot.
he's trying to save his face now after that. He's trying to. Wait, we just saw that sequence. That'll be it.
No, I respect it. I respect it. He didn't have enough to break anything, and he goes for the brutal.
Man. Input errors for kids. He's not happy about that one.
He had the teleport.
He either
left
gambled
him
and
wide
lost and wants to talk it off for the fans, or he really had an input error. One or the other. I've been known to do that. Be like, no, I don't know why that came out. And I was thinking, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. What? So look, he's shaking his head still. KP looks like a serial killer right now. 1-1. Oh, and the full punish.
Those droppers still gets a nice bounce. Good blocks. A little bit of a shaky cancel there, but still converts something. Heel red, no block there. Doesn't hit confirm either, so only gets that short little damage.
Oh, the
Great
tech master.
Text for kids.
That's amazing.
Don't tech and drive. Down 3 to down 3. Just a little bit of chip on your puck, right? That's not it. There it is. It's always, I always tell everybody, when it comes down to that, you can lose 50% trying to find your puck. If you have 55, you're winning. Just find that one opportunity.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Eat chip and then try to find that
Chip
one
or
puck.
die.
A lot of people make that wrong move, try to get super aggressive. Because it's only 5%. It's only 1
Oh,
point.
he's teleporting. KP's trying to read it.
Backdashes the kunai, he still gets caught. No grab, no tech coming in. Choosing to run it down. So hard to block him over there. There's Chip.
Uh-oh.
Not watching his toes.
It's going to be bad.
He can't break this.
I cannot see the meter, but he does not have it. Oh, did he let that fall? Oh, the down 3. Down 2. Oh, no, not at all.
He had breaker. He could have broke it.
He's
break.
going to fan him
He's
to
got-
death.
yeah,
He's
no,
going to
he's
fan him
got-
down. Oh!
Doesn't
Wait, he swagged it.
Poke. There it is. Kitana Prime takes it.
And that's it. We were wrong.
It was, yeah.
That was it. And KP, the god.
That's right. He did take 2.
KP, come tell us about the kids.
Because he had, he beat his Devora, switched to Takeda.
That's
and beat his
correct.
Takeda twice.
That's correct.
That is
He did
correct.
take down
So-
at Devora.
Yo, congratulations.
Yo, those
Pleasure
guys
doing
getting
that.
little medals.
Pleasure
That was
doing commentary.
exciting. Hey, nobody go anywhere. The Street Fighter's pretty hype.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our champion here in a minute to wrap up Mortal Kombat.
Yo, get the champ in here.
So everybody, please, before I leave, donate all your combat coins so we can unlock the crypt
True story.
in the kids' hearts. So everybody, thank you guys for watching. To those who donate, appreciate you guys. Stay tuned, more fighting games to come, and we're gonna show up.
Let's get the champ on here real quick. Hey, champ!
Brian.
Hey, KP.
Ryan.
KP. Oh wait, look, the whole team's taking a picture. Nah, it's about those guys. It's about the kids.
It's about the kids.
Yeah, it is.
Never forget. Yeah, guys, in case you forgot, I mean, I got caught up in the hype, but this is a charity event. That exclamation donate is on play, so you can donate to the cause, great cause, All Children's Hospital.
Right.
And, yo,
I
this
love your
is...
hat. I just noticed. Where did you get that?
I got it from the Maury studio, actually. I went there, yeah. I got a
We want
unit out the
KP.
father hat.
All right.
We're gonna get the God on here real quick.
Well, I'm parting ways. Thanks, guys, for coming out. And we're gonna have our champion.
All right, KP's about to
coming up.
step down.
No, always a pleasure.
Give a word real quick, KT.
Here you go, champ.
Woo! Hold on. Wait, what are you bringing home? What are you bringing home? Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
What a medal.
That is awesome.
Fuck you, man.
That's what it's about. I make a difference.
That's awesome.
We all do.
No, so 4 hours up, you put in the work, you win a tournament, you give things to kids, you are having a great day.
Yeah, it's more than the game for me. Like every person I come across, every new face I meet, every kid, every adult who's lost they don't know anything at a tournament, but they have their kids, and every player who's shy or whatever, man. We all are people. I'm still a regular person. Approach me,
No, you're that guy. If somebody's online or sees you around, they're talking to
I just want to
KP.
thank Angel again, man, Miranda and the folks here at Gamers on the Edge. He contacted me a few months ago and said, hey, man, listen, I've heard about you. You got a good rep in Florida. I'd like you to come run my MKX tourney for all the proceeds go to All Children's Hospital. And that's what we did. We came out with the team. We came to play. Hopefully we put on a good show. And, we got the kids some money. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Every single person who donated, whether it's a dime or a dollar, man, it doesn't matter. It all adds up.
It adds up quick.
Thanks. I mean, that's really all I can say. It isn't about us today. It isn't. So,
No. And we could see that when you guys are, you're losing and winning,
Yeah.
everybody's smiling, everybody's having fun. You know why?
we just
Because
love
we're
the game
Wait,
and we love the people.
right.
So,
It's nice to see you guys play like that and just get back to the roots of just playing the game.
we definitely all tried to win, though. Let's not.
Oh,
let's,
we
you
know
know,
that.
I'm not. I gotta keep it real. We
That
tried
never
to
goes.
win,
But it was still, we knew what the call
but
was for.
that's as far as it goes as us when we sit down and
Exactly.
pick up the sticks. So, thanks again. Once
All right, let's get these.
Gamers on the Edge.
What do we got? Street Fighter next?
No, Smash.
We got Smash. Top
Smash
8.
is
We
coming
gotta
up
get to
next.
Smash. Hey, 8-Bit. Keep an eye on that guy. Just saying.
I'm rocking
Just
with
saying.
Purple Guy. What's up? I don't
All
even
right.
know if he made top
Purple
8.
Guy is in top 8, man.
What's up?
And
That's the
8-Bit.
8-Bit man
I
there
don't
too.
8-Bit.
care.
Hold on.
Purple Guy. I am what Purple Guy is to Smash to MK.
Keep an eye on that
Ooh.
8-Bit kid.
Ooh,
I
the hype
understand.
monster.
Hear big things
I
about
am
him.
the walking hype monster who also happens to be good at the game. So once again, I'd like to welcome you all to Florida, aka Meet KP in Grand Finals, every regional, and I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah,
Thanks
shout
for
out to
having me.
KP. He won the tournament, but he kept it real. He said it's for the kids, and that's really what the event's all about. We're doing these events so that kids have the capability